try to turn Danielle Hunter into a good receiver. Try to turn him into.
I mean, for my sake, don't send them to the Rams, but the Rams are probably your best bet.
I'm not taking anybody from the Rams.
Oh, Fly Eagles fall. Alright, well, one of the best passing games in the National Football League with one of the best receivers we've seen through the first 3 weeks. Calvin Ridley and the San Francisco 49ers take on Carson Wentz. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Dang! Patriots got blown out.
Yeah, he got ran the ball on 51 times and lost the game.
I don't know how he got the Patriots and got blown out. Shoot.
Fournette had 51 carries for 363 and 7 touchdowns. So,
dang!
Yeah.
Is this game fast?
So I see how everyone's starting to play their games in this league, so I might have to adjust. So it'll be Malik McDowell. No. Oh shoot. I don't know who I got it left in, but it ain't someone I want there. Shechba.
Oh,
you had the center, left guard hole wide open. What gap is that, Kurt? Football terminology. Is that the A gap?
I don't know right now. I would believe so.
Oh, I thought well, I don't know what I thought that was going to get me there. Let's in this package. McGrath, Solomon Thomas. Alright. 8-5. Now, well, are you?
It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Play action. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, well.
That first? Just that first.
Do I hate playmaker?
So, guess the Cardinals is my trade buddy.
And yes, I know it's in my job description. Rule master, I'm supposed to know the rules, but I'm not fully aware with the player customization rule, the player...
I told you.
Yeah, I told him, yeah. I'm just trying to remember. I might try to get a rule, I might try to tell the commission, get a rule in place where we can put safeties at linebacker, but I'm probably going to have to put stipulations on it in order for it to go through.
No stipulations.
That's happen. Well, oh my God.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that. They don't just like it, they love it, because now
Oh, hey, man, let's go.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sitting right there. It didn't make me stick a hand out. Usually you can get those stationary interceptions when the ball's thrown legit a hand length away from you, but they ain't even make you drop the ball. And you fit that ball in there when I'm playing.
So how much you gonna complain?
I'm gonna complain as much as I want. Problem?
That should be an interception
Yeah.
right there. That should. I'm gonna tell.
Don't complain, you garbage.
That's cute.
I'm gonna tell the truth on that one because that should have been an interception.
Jesus, that was like a major leg spike. That's rough.
Very rough.
What did you jogging? Yep. Don't throw it over there. That's a pick.
Let's talk about playing the Eagles defensive line.
Oh. That's a sack. Because you're trash and you can't make reads. You've got Stevie Wonder reads.
Calvin Ridley.
Who's that?
That's 77 yards. That's Calvin Ridley.
Wow. Oh, you got that. Oh, shoot. I forgot that play.
Look, once again, he's just gonna have to be that guy. So either one's Buckner or Foster for a 79 overall rookie right guard. That's cute, I guess. Curtis, what did you say to the Saints? The Saints said you're a trading animal. So what overall receiver you're looking for, Bruce, for the no hunter? That way you can narrow down your teams.
I already know the 49ers are
No, I'm not interested. I'm just saying, like, so that way I can help you narrow down your teams. Narrow down your search.
It really doesn't matter. Picks receiver on.
If I were you, I wouldn't trade them for straight picks. I'd try to at least get some value or some player. It doesn't matter who it is. Just try to get something.
So now the Vikings want to text back. Swear this guy gets on my nerves. I think he's about to join the play.
What? I'm gonna punch it. Jump. What? I'm about to. Boy, if you don't. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Oh Lord, I'm gonna do it.
I told the Vikings I don't want it.
And he didn't step up and try to. This was just splendid.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game. Make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. 4 yards remaining now on second down. Now Wentz. They set up the screen to his right.
Oh, great.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And the offense humming on the first drive.
to miss a single pass. Come on, defense. Do something. Don't let this be another Oakland Raiders game. If this game starts turning into something like that, then okay. Oh well. Gotta find a way to do something like this. On the lead. Shake him. Oh, you're in a flat zone for a reason. Jesus Christ. That's weird. Just having to play a team defense have to do with anything. Missed a single pass. Come on, defense. Get all the good job. Alright, come on, offense.
It's like the Vikings, and he gives up nothing. He like literally everything people are interested in. You caught for dear life, so can't trade with you.
Oh well, that's how you feel.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm asking for what? A linebacker. I think I said Danielle Hunter for the linebacker. He said no.
That's right. You was talking to him yesterday.
Like you can't expect to give up nothing and get a lot.
I know what you're doing. You gotta just throw it to number 9 the whole game. I'm not afraid you're gonna be doing that. I gotta tell you.
I only threw it on that second play because that third down because he was open. But EA Sports with the drop possession catch. I guess that's because his catch rating isn't high enough. Oh well, great. We can just switch fields so easily.
We was getting some yards off of that play though. We was getting some yards.
You see, defense ain't gonna be able to stop her. Stop a thing. I could just do something I don't like to do. Yeah. They never give me that. Oh, come, let me get in that. One year sports. God. Okay.
So that corner's about to go for a receiver in a third.
Receiver in a third from the Saints, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Thomas.
You know, McNeil 97 speed.
Crap.
Never well. One time playmaker doesn't work.
Let's go.
Hello. Oh my God. And then just my luck. And then just my luck. I can fumble to play after. That's so. I'm just gonna fumble. I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh. Oh, great. Get a stop on defense. Go down the field and see if we can do something. Nah, I'll fumble the ball. Jameson Rice can't play that much this game.
I see the Raiders gonna come with the same approach with the what's the names too.
Oh, we on fumble. It is. Six tackles for Simeon Jones. Walmart. I'm playing a very frustrating game. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I know how beautiful I am. I know that I'm a very special human being. Please. So, thank you. Pick the ball off.
Man, get out of here with that. That's so fake.
Calvin! Oh, Calvin Ridley. Oh, my favorite player on this football team. Ridiculous.
Oh, that's so
Double
fake.
coverage. Double cover. That's why he's my favorite player on this team. That's ridiculous. Even 2 straight weeks where he's caught a ball in double coverage. Cause you didn't Sam Watson. Well, that's how you get. That's how you swing momentum, ladies and gentlemen. See if you can stop this Eagles offense. Moving Foster with a user pick. Toss for. No. Verticals. And I moved out the way. I saw that little tight end motion. That little tight end. Yeah, when he swung out there for the wheel.
He talking about, oh, what'd you give up for he said, do it stupid. How?
What you talking about?
The Vikings.
Oh, he's asking what did the former owner give up?
Yeah. I said a good pick. A franchise quarterback. And a great linebacker.
Shut up, Mike. What quarterback did he give you? He gave you what?
Kaiser. I gave him Kaiser.
Oh, that's right. Let's go. That's out of field goal range. Ain't no way you're in field goal range. Are you really in? This is what, a 63? Oh, it's Jake Elliott, never mind. The 64. We taking this one back. Auburn, Alabama. Iron ball. Iron ball. Iron ball. Iron ball.
He thought he ain't taking that back.
Well,
He said Kaiser is trash. I said in real life, not Madden.
Madden is nice, you develop them, but I don't. So that Mike, shut up. I'm not mad at you. So what? The Vikings have what? 4 good quarterbacks on the roster: Keenum, Bradford, Bridgewater, and Kaiser, and yet you don't have one of them. That's the LOL. And only what? 2 of them? Only 3 of them were free. Well, 3 of them were free agents. I know that much. Keenum was on a 1 year. Bradford was on a 1 year. Oh, Kaiser was how? Well,
I think the Vikings guy might have cut him and then he signed the back.
Well, what I was saying was like I know 3 of them like contracts were up at the end of the season. I know that much. And then EA had cut him because Kaiser was on his rookie deal. That's quite unlucky. But I mean, he did have Matt Ryan. He does have Matt Ryan, so I don't know why he's complaining like it's the end of the world. And if his team not even bad if he would have just tried to use it. Oh God.
He said his player was a 67 when he's out. That's because all you upgraded was awareness.
So Matt Breeder's down, so that's great. If he, oh my God.
I'm about to just tell him, look, if it ain't business, don't talk to me.
And wait, late hit.
Stupid.
What point? Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. I know. Okay, yes. All right, Joe Williams. Ah, goodness gracious! Daggone gaping hole in the middle of the field. Kurt, would you like to see EA fix that?
What?
Well, like when you run like when you run the ball and like you have a gaping hole, but then your offensive lineman lets the guy off the block right as you're like about to hit the hole and break it into the open field.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus! Is he really getting that crazy of a push to the point where the minute I drop back, oh great. He's getting that good of a push on a 4-man rush that that my center is getting pushed straight back into me whilst I'm trying to throw. That's great. And I lied. Oh, great. Thanks for the bad one. 15 yards. So that I had triangle wide open on that play. But can't get the ball on. I gotta somehow stop it. Do a score there. Oh, well.
He said defense, maybe.
Oh, great. Oh, wow. Whatever. He swerved my CPU defender. Great. So because of lag on a punt, can't do because my center is getting pushed straight back into me whilst I got players open. And then run the counter for it. That's just great. That's just great. Come on, walk like it. You know, I guess I ended up creating a turnover off of that time. I got stripped, but still, I mean, that was just annoying. So was the Saints is off his suspension, and he's 2-1. I love how a lot of you guys had suspended. There's like 8 guys.
Suspensions don't even penalize.
Suspensions don't matter if y'all ain't gonna take 4th wins. The commissioner is basically saying, here, come take a 4th win. He's on suspension. Nah, I'll play my game. Nah, I'll take a fair sim. Like, if y'all ain't gonna play the game or take a 4th win, then the suspension don't really count for nothing.
He said his arm. I see. That Dalvin Cook and Kyle Rudolph, Matt Ryan.
It's the only thing that gives me time in the pocket. Well, time to find an open target and develop a route quick enough to not allow my center to get pushed back on the Jimmy Garoppolo's throwing arm or anything like that.
You got the Falcons playbook? You got the Falcons playbook? Oh. Thought you was running that for a second.
That's a first. This is on. See if I can get a field goal range, get a score on the board. My defense. I hate counter plays because for some strange reason my team doesn't play a counter play correctly.
Lucky. Alright, the Saints are gonna say no deal. Even though the same player I asked for was the same player you saw the other day, so.
Well, who was that, Ronald Darby? Keep this rushing attack. This is why I can't bring in David Johnson. I don't got no offensive line. Russian attack if we ain't got no. Jesus Christ, Trent Brown. LOL. Joe Williams.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Oh, great block, 64, Poland block. Excellent block. Second down and 8.
He has Pro Bowlers at every side of the, or at every position besides lineman.
Who?
The Vikings.
He definitely has a good D line. They've got enough serviceable line back and forth, good secondary. My I will just try a back shoulder fade, I guess. I hate playing Eagles defensive line franchise. It's just ridiculous. Even with a good offensive line, you can't do anything about it. Fletcher Cox pushing his center back all game. Timmy Jernigan's the equivalent of Reggie White. Brandon Graham's the best defensive end you'll ever play. And then Derek Barnett, thank God he doesn't have Derek Barnett. Thank you, Curtis. I said thank you for not allowing them to have the fearsome foursome of Derek Barnett, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, and Reggie White, aka Timmy Jernigan.
Oh.
Isaiah, you here?
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit.
On that counter play, you get stuck behind the offensive lineman. The last counter play, you just ran, you break it for 65. I don't understand. Sidney Jones is going to have a very few amount of tackles. It looks like Awesome Kid starting the season rough. Hopefully the Jets can take a dub this week. Let's go, Solomon Thomas. Who's over there? Left tackle for using it like Brandon Graham, or I said Brandon Graham. Brandon Brooks.
No. I don't believe.
I think you got a rookie over there or something.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, thank you. At least he didn't teabag you. So, defense forces a 3 and out. Michael Palardi. Nah, I didn't let me wrong. Take that. You better with that. Probably, if that was Tampa too, I'm gonna be upset, but the block was hot. It was covered too hard for it, but the block was hot. Shut the
Oh my God, that's some bull, man. That's
the tackle battle. Thank you, Joe Williams.
Wow, that's BS we got right there.
He came flying through with 3 guys. I couldn't do the halfback ISO automatically. Plings your foot into the ground and cut to the left. Oh, I lagged on my PAT. Wait. Jesus Christ. Well, that's whatever. I'm 6. Alright, come on defense, let's get some more stops. Let's get another stop defense, one more stop, let's get one more stop. Good throw. Or you threw that out in front of him? on defense. Let's get a stop. 3rd and 14. Holding.
Oh my
I'll take my pick
god.
with Javonta. Jesus. Let's go,
That's
Javonta.
crazy. Wow, man.
Ah.
Stupid, man.
What was it?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It was